Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts?
I swear I'm not on crack.
And on top of that, a talking
I
cat.
know what it looks like. Believe what you will. Ah, shit.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to.
Please, baby, don't doubt me. I speak the
it can't be
truth.
considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers
I mean,
who
that's not
arrested
necessarily
you.
true. I mean, you can just make it up. I mean, no one cares.
But so be it.
Oh, fuck!
There's two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
Perhaps.
Perhaps? Don't take me for a fool. Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. The questioning's not over anyway. If you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it. The next to receive a calling card was this individual. A master of Japanese arts. Ichiryu Sa. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted.
I don't know, he probably did something
How
bad.
did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his
Google.
crimes when you weren't a victim of them?
Rumors? Word of mouth?
Start by telling me what you all schemed.
Okay, okay. One by one step at a time. Ugh. I drank an entire liter of iced coffee and I think I'm gonna die now. Ugh. Well, no shit. Ugh. What party? This is our big oh, bro, shit, my stomach is not cooperating. Stomach is just spinning. No. Ooh.
Focus.
Anyways, after big meal, we work out.
You want to do it?
Ooh. Just dropped my fucking controller.
Yes. Oh.
Oh my, fucking shit myself.
Mm.
Looks like I did.
Nice going.
Oh,
All right.
beat by 6, let's fucking go. Oh, not this again.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
Thank you.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate.
I won't.
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality.
Bro, your eyebrows look like tree branches.
The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
Bro, I swear, you don't know what rehabilitation means.
I shall explain it to you now.
No, you don't know the definition. You're
You
stupid.
have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming That is the rehabilitation cast upon you. There are various means.
Bro, he's
by which
mentioned
you
this
may
like every
gain
time, and I
power
mean, it's
to
not
resist
like it's
the
a fucking
ruin.
mystery. I mean, ruin. What is ruin? Shit's gonna break.
Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
when you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
If you've
No
got time
shit.
to waste, you'd better visit your contractor's inmate.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it. May the devotion to your... I have high hopes for you.
My fucking stomach feels paralyzed. Grant me a stronger stomach.
All right.
Can't even open my window for fresh air because if I do, hay fever is just gonna kill me.
The time has come.
Well, not kill me, but I'm just gonna feel like shit even more.
Contractor's inmate.
Not even worth a laugh, bro.
Have you heard?
Big Bang Burger for breakfast? Are you fucking daft? He just said breakfast. If you go at night, you can eat only for 500. Ooh. At night, you don't eat breakfast at night. Maybe 3 a.m. No, it's not. Not. You know. What?
Wow.
Like you heard last week, gym class is canceled today. Instead,
Cancel gym
I'm
because we don't
supposed to
have a
give you
teacher. What
some
kind of shitty
guidance.
school is this? Just because one teacher is gone, we don't have gym class anymore? Ugh.
The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all.
Okay, thank you for the summary. Can we go to gym class
Police
now?
are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that.
If you haven't noticed that they were suffering, you just... Ma'am, you are either lying or incredibly fucking dumb.
I'm not
Like,
defending him.
room
but as a
temperature,
colleague, he just
level,
seemed like,
IQ, and I'm talking
well,
Celsius.
a normal person. Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
The teachers have it rough, huh?
No.
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
just
shit.
remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
I have different personalities. Period.
Different personalities?
Yes,
Oh, to be
different
clear,
personalities.
I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder.
DID.
These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you.
No comment.
I mean,
I don't want to get in
if
trouble.
you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image.
Oh.
If you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster.
I want to know how I look. Because I'm gonna be 100%.
You also more
I
look
probably
than
have a
you.
fucking
Did
palace.
I finally talk about something that interests you?
Maybe. Keep going.
I'm just saying what I've heard.
I'll keep
It
going.
feels like I just now understood what
I
I
want to talk
learned
about life
long
story.
ago.
Let's waste the rest of class. Okay, anyways, what I'm saying is, if this shit, if we were to assume that this was a real thing, you know, with personas and palaces, I'd probably have a palace rather than a persona.
On the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning.
Wonder what it would look like. I wonder what place it would be.
Hey, those girls.
Yes.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist? But look what happened to
Why are you
Kamoshida.
denying my existence?
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Nah, this dude was happy that she jumped.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right?
Well, it's gonna take time. We're not gonna be like, I mean, obviously in real life, we'll already, you know, you'd probably enter names of celebrities just for shits and giggles. Because you'd be curious, right? You wouldn't, you just fucking enter shit like, oh, Eminem, see if he does anything fucking shitty. You'd 100% just enter right off the bat, fucking Jeff Bezos' name, you know, just to see if. I mean, obviously everyone always assumes he's fucking evil because of everything, you know, all that shit, but then you'd obviously, in order to confirm it, you'd probably just enter his name for shits and giggles, and be like,
Looks
oh
like you just have
shit!
to live a normal, honest school life
He either
for the
has
time
one or he
being.
doesn't. Probably has one.
Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case.
I'm just saying, but that's
I'll
real
keep an eye
life,
out
not
for info on any
not
big
this,
shots that might be
not this
coming
game.
around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
Try and dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
I mean, the way I do it, I just think of random celebrities, enter their names, and then either it's a yes or a no, and you could probably either then dig up dirt online, because you'd have more play, or you could just take a look at the palace, you see what the fuck they're doing, and that would be
I guess
confirmation
I'm
enough. I'm talking shit
Excuse
again.
me.
Talking too much.
Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's
He was
as
very
if his
sad.
personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
He slipped in the bathroom, hit his head in the shower, and he regrets everything now.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who...
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but... Do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that
Psychedelics.
I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Oh,
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself, unless you find whomever did this. These irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
I mean, if her merits are that good, I don't think she'd need a recommendation.
thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no? If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister.
Bro,
Do you understand?
bro, this is... Come on, you're smart enough to know what he's doing here. If you're top of the class, but then again, top of the class people usually, outside of class, they're not very smart. Usually, don't come at me.
Into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Because most people who I knew back in school,
If you'll excuse me then.
who were top grade A students, they were fucking morons whenever they didn't have their noses in books. I am just saying. Like a complete lack of social awareness
It's me,
and all
sir.
of that.
My apologies for
Anyone who was in my
troubling
class
you time.
back then can confirm.
Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier.
Yeah, bro has the Matrix on speed dial, and I'm not talking about my group. You know what? I already regret naming my fucking team Matrix. I should have just kept it basic. I should have just gone with On's name.
Covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get
The Illuminati. You know, I'll just call them the Illuminati.
Well then, I must
I don't
be
believe in
going.
no Matrix.
Thank
What
you
am I,
very much
fucking
for your
geek?
time.
Man, you know, imagine unironically believing you live in a simulation. Should we turn ourselves in? You know, technically, we shouldn't be chatting about this. This is the type of stuff that we should discuss in person. We shouldn't leave chat logs behind.
Hey, are you listening?
Yes? Bro, forget it. Don't do it. No, you're not him. I'm just better. I'm built different. Can't. Second time. Two. From now on, I shall call you Owen. Because Owen 2, bitch!
Hey!
Yeah, fuck you. What are you looking at? Come on, back to class. Focus. Mathematics, Pythagoras theorem. Come on, back on topic. What do you want, nerd?
Hey, have you seen
No,
that
don't talk to me.
Phantom
I'm better than you.
Aficionado website?
No.
I'm the one who started it.
Fuck. Take a step back.
You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
No.
Sorry.
Why can't I just say no?
Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret.
I'm not.
Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
That's great, but this is a misunderstanding.
I'm glad to hear that.
I said but, dot.
It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there.
Bro thinks he's an ass. Look at this dude. Look at him, hands in his pockets, looking out the window like, man. Oh, bro. Nah, bro. Bro thinks he's in a movie.
But I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems.
Man, it's no wonder you got fucking abused.
There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves. So, I've also...
Oh, no, stop talking.
Do you believe
Stop.
in the Phantom Thieves or not?
Well, 94.3%, if my math is correct, probably not. Say no. So,
I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts. I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
why do you ask for permission? Bro, your phone's on 20%. Go charge your phone. Go away. You can do what you want, bro.
Yeah, I will.
Yes, you don't need my permission because I don't. No, why are you gonna interrogate me over this nerd? What are you gonna fucking say? The websites. Do you know anything about the website? Yeah, bro, if some fucking geek is running it, I don't know. Some fanboy.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
Bro, I don't know.
I am thou.
What do I have to say?
Thou
I don't
art
know.
Thou hast acquired a new
If I have a
power.
fucking, you know, if you have fucking
Shall
fans,
become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy
Fucking
chains of
fanboys.
captivity. With the birth of the moon persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
yeah, he's the moon persona, arcana, whatever the fuck. Because the moon only reflects light, doesn't have its own light. He only reflects. I don't know. It makes sense in my head what I'm trying to say.
All right.
Doesn't have his own fucking talent. Only fucking reflects my talents because he. I don't. Man, I'm gonna stop talking. Where are you going? Bro just said see you and ran.
We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that
As he left.
forum is
He literally
Machine
walked
Cruise.
right up as he left.
Has he figured out our identities?
Even so, I think it'll be fine.
No, it's not fine.
seem to
If
be
that
playing it
fucking nerd
cool.
figured it out, bro. The government would 100% figure it out as well.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say though, a forum where people can post
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What? You forget something in the palace?
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Oh shit.
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
Are you good at English? Are you good at anything?
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
You're still both pathetic.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
Heil Hitler.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human.
Oh shit! Oh! You didn't have to do him like that.
Good comeback, huh?
No, Ryuji, you just ruined it. Oh man, oh my god. Man, Ryuji. No.
Let's discuss this with our fists.
And your paws. No, paws. Are they called paws in English as well for cats? Claws. Whatever the fuck.
Bring it.
Oh! Death battle!
Stop it.
No. Let them continue. It'll be funny.
Okay.
What to do between targets? Basically free time.
Hey,
Oh. Kinda wanna talk today? No, I need to start another confidant. Because now we can hang out with An. You felt like someone was watching you this morning? Kamoshina from the from behind prison bars? Tell me about your problems. Yes, but you can go kish kish elsewhere.
Thanks.
Go away, cat. Yes, thank you. Surprised the cat want. I'm honestly surprised the cat's fucking leaving. Surprised that the cat isn't here. I don't want to be rude, but I think you've told me this before. You have told us this before. Are you friends again? Nah, that's rude.
Hey.
You know, honestly, I don't know if I've mentioned this before. She should have just, bro, you should have just stood your ground, been like, do it, I dare you. Because, obviously, I don't know how good she was at volleyball. But let's assume she is one of the best on the team. The guy could not afford to take her off because you didn't want to fucking bang him. You'd have to, like, you know, see if he really does it. Because most of the time it's just empty threats. Ooh, if you don't do it, I'm gonna do this. But then, you know, it's something he wouldn't do. Because if, you know, it's like fucking taking your best player off the team because of whatever the fuck. You know, you'd start losing games. Oh, see, I literally just talked about. See, you should have thought about that before. Exactly. That sounds like a you problem then. No,
But
I shouldn't have said that. That sounded a bit dickheadish. My god, friendship point out of it. Friendship points. I don't know what the fuck else you call these.
thanks.
No problem. It was no big deal. It was a big deal. Kamoshida's bitch.
Hey.
Why are you so surprised?
Thanks.
Bro, look at the light around my character's head. It's like a halo. I am a saint. I did not pay attention to what you just said. Just being a narcissist the whole time.
All right.
At least at the end.
Oh yeah.
Woman, what? Huh?
Hmm? Bye.
Say this girl. I mean, you know, you were on the right track. Sup? No refills thing again? Are you? Were you? Press X to doubt. Or to continue dialogue, in this case.
That's the key to this place.
I can leave!
Lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't
Bro,
start
mad.
any fires, okay?
I'll be ending fires, bro. Didn't start fire.
Hey.
Tried to fight. No. Act like an honest student. Bro, I am an honest student. What do you mean act? Shut the fuck up. EY and the street orator. Okay, let's just...
Oh.
I need money, bro, huh? The Oreno Beckle.
Oh. Right. Oh.
I got the job. Why can't it be that easy in real life? Damn it. Damn it. For me, it took 2 months before I got my job. Ish. Here, one phone call, hired. They didn't even ask me for ID and my social security and credit card and bank account and no, not credit card. That's a scam.
What are your thoughts?
7-Eleven.
Okay.
Damn, look, I landed 3 jobs in one day. Watch me.
Oh.
I probably don't even have to show up to these anymore. I just go.
Okay. Oh.
Boom, look, now I have 3 jobs.
You heard about that, right?
Ah! I have to make a decision here. I shall... You were an art student once, now you're homeless. L. Well, at least you didn't invade Poland. I mean, there's that. We're gonna start hanging out with the main man himself. For frees? Freebies?
Hey.
Didn't he just say the gun he gave? He just gave it away. He just said there was a. Like, assuming I hadn't looked in to the bag, he just said I can keep the gun that he gave me. Well, your footage doesn't last forever, does it? Unless you were smart enough to download that particular part somehow. Ish, I don't know how this works. Wait, what is this? I didn't click on what I didn't read what I pressed.
Hey,
No, don't put me down. Don't put me down.
who the hell are you?
Gun enthusiast.
At your age?
Yes. Bro, I play Call of Duty.
Well, I guess you got the heart of
Actually,
an
no, Call of Duty is
enthusiast.
stupid. Don't like. I play gun shooting
You're a
games.
strange one, kid.
Black Ops 1 and 2. Not the others.
Wait a Yeah, this could work.
OG Modern Warfare's. Oh, you get the point.
Hey, I can grant that wish of yours, but you better have the money. These things are worth hundreds of thousands of yen per unit. Sometimes
I do,
they
as a
even
matter of
reach
fact.
the millions, depending on how I feel.
Now you're just lying.
You're not bluffing, are you, kid? May actually make you more useful if you are. Look, I ain't a bad dude. I've been known to compromise from time to time.
That's a very interesting tattoo you've got there on your neck.
For example...
I mean, I've got one on the same location. I mean, obviously not a gecko.
You help me out with my business. Smuggling goods, destroying evidence, and as a reward, I'll introduce you to the special menu. With good prices for a punk like you.
Bro, I'm not lying. I have money.
What do you say? That's on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know.
Yay.
Gotta fight evil with evil. I need a pawn of my own.
I'm not a pawn.
Don't talk to no one about this. Got it? Just follow my orders. Now what's it gonna be? That's fine. Okay, I'll work on that special menu for you. You should be grateful.
You should be grateful. This is the only time I'll accept her interrogating me. Where the fuck did I get my guns from? Why do I have such a huge collection of toy guns with me? Even though it should be pretty...
Seems you had model guns in your possession as well. Their detail goes beyond a simple hobby.
It shouldn't be that difficult to
I'm
figure it
sure
out. There's
some
one
people
gun
need
store,
those guns
gun store,
You'll tell
model
me how
gun
to
store
secure
in
them,
all
won't
of,
you?
well, in Shibuya. That goes through this like kind of detail. It shouldn't have been that hard.
Spill it.
No. Either you figure out on your own or I not talk. I will not talk.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Hanged Man persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
Start your customization. Oh, I can customize guns now. Cool. Oh!
Oh yeah, when I don't got any business going on, I'll have you do some miscellaneous chores. Clean, run errands. There's plenty for you to do
Not
around
more
here.
cleaning, bro.
Must be pretty exciting for an enthusiast like you, huh?
Bro, why do you have lollipops here in the back? And I guess, is that a toothpick or a lollipop you got?
Hey. Later.
Peace. What 6% apparently is, or will be. Don't pretend like you can read. Fallen warning, yes, I know.
Yep.
Wednesday? What day is today? Fuck.
Open your textbooks.
Tale of the bamboo cutter. Yes, ma'am.
Do you know the answer?
This is it.
Exactly.
I am Smirt. I don't have notes, I'm just smart. Or I don't take notes, I just take pictures of the person, the notes of the guy who sits next to me. Watch me. Oh, we back.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends.
Oh. Why don't you just break up? Either you fix it on your own, or leave. As for parents, you're probably just being a bitch. Probably.
There ain't even a hint of a hint about a new palace.
Just enter any celebrity's name into the meta-nav. Like, just...
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah,
Not
you're
that the
right.
police has
We should probably just
overlooked.
hold off till exams are
Something
done
that the
with, huh?
police is willfully ignoring just because. Oftentimes not celebrities, police don't go after big names.
We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
I'm talking about the real bad stuff, just because. Drug trade is just too profitable. Oh fuck, who's here?
Oh,
The cops! Ah, it's just you.
This place is off limits, you know.
Don't worry, we're not gonna jump.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
Not really. Nobody else likes us, we just like each other.
great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Not really.
Yeah, you know, he's only been here a month or so.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
What are you getting
What's all
at?
this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
Yes, I am standing. I am standing up.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
Senpai.
That was
Oh my
tactless.
Tactless.
Anyway,
Bros
we
of
done here?
Fenzies.
We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
Well, we can. We can just walk away. But that's suspicious.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
You're not being forced to play with anything. You just have no fucking spine.
Horseplay?
Running after the fucking letter of recommendation like a little bitch.
Ah, yes, by the way. It's been
Motherfucker's got
decided
that shit
this
like on a
place will
fucking
be
fishing
closed off
pole,
to idiots.
making you run after
I
it.
heard some people
You
are
know what I
coming
mean.
up here without permission, after all.
Yeah, like She-Ho.
I'm sorry to have interrupted
Yes,
you.
goodbye, kish kish. Goodbye. Go away, go home.
What's that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off.
Oh,
Yeah, talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me, study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be phantom thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
You're still a student, bro. You have responsibilities.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
I swear we did not, Morgana. I swear we did not.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
I swear we are being gaslit.
May I stand unshaken. I'm the crash of the world. Did I hear a thunder?